you have role models that you've talked about, folks that you look up to? You've mentioned them to me before, but I'd love to hear you kind of share who you've gained inspiration from, maybe early on or currently, and why, what it is about those individuals that inspires you.
Well, the two that started it for me in the early days were Anne Handley and Sonia Simone. I am still like huge members of those fan clubs for Anne and Sonia. They are both great starting points for a marketer who wants to go down this, this journey into content, because they're both sort of like the O negative of marketing teachers. They're the universal donors. The advice they give is relevant to all of us because it's about empathy, it's about quality, it's about finding your voice. They're just brilliant big picture thinkers.
To do the thing, to write the piece, to speak on the topic, you should have some sort of original thought that no one else has ever had, and that's the thing that you need to bring to the table in order to even deserve to publish or speak or whatever it is. But it sounds to me like you're kind of advocating the opposite. Just sort of being a conduit of information is enough, as long as you kind of put it together in the right way.
Yeah, I mean, your audience isn't craving originality. Your audience is craving answers to their questions.
Right.
It's about them. So it doesn't matter whether I think this thing is original. In fact, I just wrote a post called "How to Increase Your Conversion Rate." Wow, that's like the millionth article on that topic.
Yeah.
I wrote the most generic headline for this thing, but it did well because it included all the answers I've given to people over the years on that topic.
What's a tactic that everyone loves that you hate, or that everyone hates that you actually really love?
Well, this will be a little controversial, but I think one of the proper ways – people will hate this answer. You ready? No one's going to like this.
I'm ready.
One of the proper ways to use Twitter today is as a content promotion platform, as if you're broadcasting, and to set up social scheduling and even social automation where you are fairly aggressively promoting your content through tools without much interaction. I'm a fan of that approach because you just become much more time efficient. You'll get better results. You're going to get a lot more engagement on your content. You're going to get more social traffic. That's not to say that we shouldn't be social on social media, but I am a fan of automation to the extent that it simplifies those tasks that you would be doing. And social promotion is a task that can be automated. Now I spend more time a greater percentage of my time on social media I spend interacting, chatting with people, answering questions. If you look at my stream, like I'm talking to people still, but there's a lot of stuff just Edgar's putting out there that I wrote maybe months ago, and I probably wouldn't be promoting it as heavily as I am thanks to that tool.
Have you read or heard any of the post-digital era kind of talk? What's your take on where we're at right now in the industry, the direction we're headed, the digital blur?
It should be seamless. It should be helpful. It must be helpful. But the question of whether it should be digital or not, I'm happy just letting that die, and who cares?
Right.
It's authenticity matters. Human connection matters. Relevance and answering questions matter. Which brand is going to be the most useful and the most helpful? It's whoever unloads the maximum amount of utility on the internet will win the largest audience. And there's some people that know that now and have been running in that race for years. And there's other people who still need convincing.